it's Michal again, with another video about the Zhiyun crane. So I had the Crane V2 for a few months now, and I thought I can make this video to share a few things about it. Things that make using it a bit easier. Some of them are fairly small, but it's often the small things that can make a difference. 1/4 inch at the bottom of the handle, or 3/8 if you take out the small adapter. I use it in two ways. Mainly I have the Manfrotto 200 PL plate attached. I can put the crane on a tripod if I want to have a rest or I need to balance it again. The other thing I can do is to remove the plate and attach a monopod. It puts the camera high up in the air and it gives you this really nice and different perspective. I made a whole video using the crane this way. I'll put the link up there. Sometimes I had the crane higher, sometimes I had it lower, but the best shots are the ones where it was up high. I'm actually thinking about making a whole separate video talking about the process in more detail. This one is a small thing, but it's really annoying. This arm keeps banging into the other one. So what I did is, I put a piece of sticky foam on both sides to stop it. If I had a different camera, then maybe the arm wouldn't be as extended and it wouldn't be a problem. I want to mention the quick release that's on the top. It's the Manfrotto 323. It's actually the base for the quick release plate that's at the bottom. At first I had it this way, but that made the camera sit too far out. So when I was balancing the crane, this arm was at the end of its reach. It still worked, but then I tried to turn the plate this way. The camera is more centered now and this arm is not pushed out as much. So how do I get around with the crane? When I got it, I thought I'll be using this case it came in for the transportation, but it's too small. If I want to use this, I would have to collapse the crane completely each time. That's not gonna work. So what I'm using instead is my camera bag. It's the Lowry ProTactic 450 AW. It's a very cool bag. Now I can do it in two ways. I can attach the crane on the outside. It's got two straps. And this way I don't have to collapse it at all. I can just put it on as it is, take it off and use it straight away. Super quick. I can also put the crane inside of the bag. It's deep enough. But when I do this, I always unscrew the handle and take the batteries out, so the start button won't get pressed accidentally. I keep seeing people on YouTube using the crane on a tripod as a kind of a small camera jib. I don't do this. The thing is that my camera A7S II with the Sony 1635 f4 lens is quite heavy, and all of that weight is really only supported by that one screw at the bottom. If I really wanted to do it, I would definitely support the crane with one hand the whole time. I think that this way of using it is really only for the lighter cameras. Merry Christmas! Maybe you'll find the crane under your Christmas tree. I hope you will. If you don't see me again before the end of the year, Happy New Year! Oh, if this video was helpful, maybe like it or even subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.